Morning, everyone. That is cold as a motherfucker. Ew. Well, today I got something a little different. Usually I'm just online when I show my face around these parts. I'm just shooting random junk or just blowing shit up or just being a complete goober, as some would say. But today I actually want to be a little educational. So we got our two volunteers, Ed and Fred. Got two 44s, the rifles on the truck right now. But it's not the rifles and the guns that make this interesting, it's the bullets. This is called ratshot. It's an aluminum casing. I'm assuming a pretty low powder charge, especially since the casing's aluminum. And a plastic head with what it looks like it's filled with number 6 or 7.5. I'm gonna guess 6 just by pure eyeballing it. But so the idea of this is, if you're an old-timey farmer, you're living out, out in the sticks, a lot of rodents, a lot of rats, a lot of vermin, that live out in them parts. I mean, even out here in the, counter shit like that nearly every day. But if something's inside your house and you don't want it inside your house, you don't want to pull out your damn 12 gauge and blow a hole the size of a fucking New York basketball. That was on the fly, so. Anyways, so you get this, right? It's most commonly found in 22 LR, and it's probably meant to be shot through a pistol. So the idea would be, say that bag right there, well, you can't see it, is a giant ass rat. Pow! You can pop it, kill it without tearing your wiring, and your water pipes up and all that bullshit. That's the idea. Honestly, if I catch something inside the house, I just grab a tobacco stick and go to town. That's what I've always done. Sometimes you don't have that option, I guess. Anyways, this is 44 Magnum rat shot. This is a little different. I don't think it's as common in 44 Magnum. It's kind of niche, but I'm very, very curious of how well this is gonna work. So we'll start with the pistol, then I'll grab my rifle, and we're gonna blow up these heads of lettuce. I'm a retard, that's cabbage, excuse me. All right, first we're gonna go after Fred, with the 44 Magnum, rat shot. This has a 6.5 inch barrel. I don't remember the twist rate on it. That shit's not really gonna matter anyways. We'll be from probably about, how many yards would that be? 5 to 6 yards. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, let's see how Fred likes this shit. I'll see you later, man. Alright, that shot was a little off, but I think I know where this stuff's hitting, so I'm gonna give it another shot. Let me get that one out. Alright. Let me try this again. I'm gonna try to hit them, more center mass. But still, I'm not gonna lie, just from here, the spread's actually not too bad. And that's, like I said, that was from about 6 yards. This is about the same, 6, 7 yards. Let's see what happens. Once again, I'll see you later, man. Alrighty, well, we definitely hit more center mass. There was a lot more of like a spread here. I'm trying to get used to not standing right in the camera. So I'd feel happy with like a medium to large size rat for sure. But that's not really the weird thing about this. Something real strange happened. My pistol jammed as I was shooting, and it's a revolver, so I thought that was even weirder, revolver jam. I got 2 of the shells out, well, all the shells out except for 2. I wanted to show y'all. This was one of them that was in the cylinder, just a casing and the primer, no powder. The head of the bullet fell out completely. So then here was another one. And I noticed the head of it looked a little weird. It was sticking out more than it's supposed to. Well, look. It came just right off. It turned out that's how a lot of these have been. This one doesn't have the powder in it. It's all spilled into my cylinder. But yeah, I'm not gonna shoot this anymore through the pistol, and I'm pretty disappointed so far. Let's shoot it through the rifle and see what happens. Well, alright, this is my rifle. This is a Rossi 92R chambered in 44 magnum. And I'm not even going to try to put one through the mag tube. I'm just going to try to put one in the chamber and see how it cycles. Okay, it's a fresh one out of my pocket. None of these have been tampered with. It does not like it. Come on. No, it does not like that at all. Okay. There. Ooh. Let's see what happens. All right, everybody. I got one round of 44 Magnum rat shot. Once again, about 5 to 7 yards. That's just eyeballing it. Let's see what happens, y'all. Oh. That's interesting. I was not expecting that spread to stay that tight. Okay. I'm gonna try one more shot. I'm gonna stand back a lot farther though, because that's actually pretty impressive. It didn't go through the cabbage. I didn't think it was going to, but let's see what. Let's do one more round. I'm gonna stand probably 15 yards. I'm hoping to get a better spread. Let's see what happens. So what's the takeaway from all this, folks? Well, I wouldn't recommend it. First of all, it jammed a revolver, so that's really bad. My guess is the aluminum swole up really bad because the aluminum is, it's not like brass in a scientific way. It's a lot more brittle. It likes to swell up a lot more than brass. But yeah, and it spilled gunpowder into my cylinders. I had to clean that out for obvious reasons. And through the rifle, I had to force it into the chamber or it wasn't gonna go. So okay, there's all that. After you can force it down your guns, will it work? Yeah, sure, it could kill a rat. But you know, there's so many ways that you can kill a rat that's a lot easier and you know, a lot more efficient, like poison, fire, exhaust fumes, hell, tobacco stick. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, this. That works pretty good too. I got one more. So yeah, I don't know. It's a dud. I tried. I'm having some really bad luck with ammo today. I swear to God, it's usually not this bad. But okay, there's a conclusion. Don't use ratshot. That's my recommendation. Just use 180 grain hollow points. I think that did really well. So, goodbye, y'all. Don't work too hard. Keep your socks dry. And I don't know where else.